RV dealerships offer 4 career avenues from which to choose. The first of which is the Shop Personnel Path. This course of employment includes lot and cleanup personnel that move units around and keep lots and buildings clean, detailers and accessory installers that paint frames, restripe, reattach moldings, and assist in installing roof air conditioners, and licensed technicians and apprentice technicians who work under the guidance of a lead hand and perform maintenance of propane and electrical appliances, minor plumbing, and carpentry.
In some areas, apprentice technicians go to school to learn more about the RV tech trade.
One of the biggest bonuses is you get paid right from the day you start. You're getting paid while you learn, you get paid while you go to school, and the skills I've learned, I use at home daily. It's just, you can't go wrong. No 2 days is ever the same because you just learn so many different things from, propane to siding to carpentry.
The second career avenue is the Parts and Service Technical Path. This includes stock inventory personnel, parts sales personnel, parts managers, service writers, and service managers. Stock inventory personnel are mainly involved in shipping and receiving the parts and accessories inventory and updating the retail purchasing area, in addition to advising management on parts and accessory inventory. Parts sales personnel assist in retail customer purchases. They have knowledge of the location of all parts and some knowledge of uses and installation techniques. A parts manager supervises parts sales and personnel and completes a summary of daily sales, makes adjustments to parts inventory, and confers with the service manager and makes adjustments to the internal parts inventory. They make all parts inventory purchases and stay informed of all the latest innovations and communicates with all suppliers. A service writer meets and confers with all service customers, completes service orders from customers, and delegates work to technicians from work orders. They also perform estimates on time and parts required and collect work orders once the work is completed. They also collect payment for work completed. A service manager schedules work in and out of the shop. They supervise and direct all apprentices and service technicians. They ensure that all parts, tools, and time are available to complete the work. They ensure a safe and clean environment and direct educational opportunities for the apprentices, as well as warranty liaising with manufacturers.
I've been involved with RVs and camping all my life, so entering the industry came quite naturally. I began working part-time in an RV parts department in the summers at age 16. After graduating from university with an economics degree, I saw greater opportunities available in the RV industry and returned to school to become a licensed RV service technician. RVs are great to work on, mainly because jobs are rarely repeated and you get to work as a carpenter, plumber, electrician, appliance repairman, bodyman, welder, and mechanic, as well as you can have projects involving linoleum, carpet, tile, and hardwood flooring.
The third avenue is the Sales and Marketing Management Path. This includes sales management, insurance and finance management, advertising and marketing, and unit sales. A sales manager trains sales staff, controls unit inventory, and oversees the marketing strategies of the dealership. The finance and insurance manager assists customers in financing the purchase of a unit. They negotiate terms and conditions with a financial institution, schedule and organize delivery of units, in addition to selling vehicle insurance. The advertising and marketing personnel are responsible for the print, electronic, and internet advertising, in addition to the development and planning of the overall marketing plan. The sales personnel assist customers with buying decisions. They help customers select units that best fit their needs and advise the customers on towing requirements.
Well, I've always been interested in a financial background, and this financial background allows me to meet people, different people all the time, get to know them, and at the same time still have my involvement in the finance end of things by doing the paperwork, doing the contracts, and getting all that done. So it allows me to do what I enjoy from a finance end, but at the same time still explore my need to talk to people and deal with people on an everyday basis.
The fourth avenue is the accounting and communications path. This includes receptionist, computer data entry, executive assistant, office manager, bookkeeper, and accountant. The receptionist is the frontline person, pleasantly meeting and greeting customers and directing phone traffic. The computer data entry personnel are responsible for inventory control, prospective customer follow-up, and internet design and maintenance. The office manager and controller play a vital role in overseeing the bookkeeping and accounting functions for one or more dealership locations. The bookkeeper accountant is responsible for the payroll at the dealership, accounting procedures, and the accounts receivable and accounts payable.
So I grew up in your traditional family business. Ever since I was very little, I worked in the wash bay, and then I went to the parts department and the service department, and through all my high school and university years, it was the job that I had in the summer, and I got to know the business that way from the ground up, and that's kind of what gave me the foundation to kind of end up running and owning my own dealership.
Typically there's a lot of opportunities at the entry level because the seasonality works very good for students, because we are busiest when university and high school students are out of school. So there's an awful lot of support positions in service, in parts, in administration that provides an initial glimpse for people of the industry over a 2 or 3 month period of time when we're busiest and when we need the support.
There are a multitude of jobs and career paths available in the RV industry.